Hi Leo, great to see you, great to have you on my channel. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you, Leo, today. First, I'm just going to go through you, and if you're thinking of someone at the time of watching this video, I'm going to try to get you the answers that you want from this person, try to give you more insight into how they're feeling. And then if you stay tuned towards the end of the video, I'm just going to go through each sign and give you a specific answer with that as well. So just to start out, Leo, I feel like you could be holding back from this person emotionally. You could be feeling as though like maybe they made you a little angry, so you don't really want to like see things from their side. Feel like you really want to be in a good place with this person, but I just see you being like really resistant to them. Could be because you have set like really strict boundaries with this person. Maybe you didn't have boundaries before. Maybe you were pretty open with them. I also see that you wanted to take care of them, but I feel like something changed, Leo, to where you have stricter boundaries. You're being more direct in your communication. You don't really want to play games anymore, perhaps like you were in the past with this person. See that you did have compassion to them, but that for them, maybe you made excuses for them, but I feel like that's changing. I feel like you're not making excuses for this person anymore. You could be in a rather stable position with this person because you've set strict boundaries. If you aren't, I feel like you just want stability, but maybe you're trying to get a more stable thing going with this person by, you know, being more direct with them, setting boundaries. But, you know, I see you actually being less compassionate towards this person than you were in the past. It's kind of more thinking about yourself, taking care of yourself, not really trying to listen to this person really anymore necessarily. Sorry, that's the rain. I feel like it's quite nice actually. Sorry if it's distracting. Okay. So this person, I feel like in their mind, they could have wanted a family with you. I feel like they really kind of, maybe at some point, gave it more thought into having something long-term with you, but something just fell through. I don't really think that they're in a place right now to have something. Maybe you know that. Like, that's why you're being more direct in what you want, because maybe you were holding out for the fact that this person might want something long-term, but I just feel like they didn't. They could have had something fall through with them, like something to do with money as well. But this person is losing hope for sure about you as well. I feel like you're both kind of mutually losing hope. They did want something long term, but like they're getting, let's see what they're getting more clarity on, because they're getting more clarity on something. Let's see what. They're getting more clarity on what exactly like you mean to them. They have a lot of emotions for you. Maybe they're realizing that lately that they're more upset about this than they thought they would be. But I feel like they're really losing hope. Like they don't think that you're going to come back around, Leo. I feel like just a lot of regret on their end. Regret that you guys didn't start a family. Regret that they didn't settle down with you, Leo. Well, at the same time, yeah, I feel like they're just getting more clarity on the fact that, oh, like, you actually meant more to them than they had initially thought. Maybe they kind of treated you like, you know, they didn't want something long-term, but I feel like, Leo, they do. Just the thing is, they're holding back from you as well. I feel like you guys are both really holding back from each other. With the Hermit card here, I feel like they're just, maybe they're taking some time to, like, exactly what I said before. Maybe they don't really want to, like, because you're being more direct, maybe it's kind of making them want to be more direct, so they're like, okay, let me figure out exactly what I want right now. With the Strength card in reverse as well on their end, I feel like they could be thinking maybe they don't really want to say anything to you because they're worried that you don't really care anymore. I feel like they're just kind of, overall, they're just really losing hope. They could have had really high expectations for you guys, but it just didn't work out in the way that they had planned. And I think same for you, but you're not really willing to, like, I don't think you're being as sympathetic towards this person or their feelings anymore. Maybe you kind of were there with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse or the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been there, you know, to take care of them before, and now you're just really not trying to do that anymore. Now you're the Mother of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Now you're in this position to where you're being more direct. You're not being so compassionate and like coddling them, so to speak. You're being a lot more direct in your communication, a lot more, you know, more strict boundaries with this person. This person doesn't really feel like you. They feel chained down to you with the Free Yourself card in reverse. I feel like they long for happiness with you again. Maybe you guys were in a really good period at some point. They're really thinking about that time period where you guys were really happy together. They feel pretty chained, like I said. They could be feeling like maybe one of you guys feels like the other is having has red flags. And I really hardly get this card. I got healing family issues. So if one of you guys was dealing with something from their past that was really hurting them, they're still working through it. Maybe they're trying to forgive their parents or their exes in order to be more in control. But they really wish that you guys would come out of this period of separation, Leo. I think that's what they're really wishing for, but maybe they think that it won't even happen. They feel like you were really true to them too. I don't know if this person was deceptive, Leo, but they don't feel like you are at all. They feel like you were really true to them. Maybe they know that they kind of missed out with you. You know, you don't know what you have until it's gone sort of situation. So, Leo, if you're looking towards, you know, messaging this person, talking to this person, the advice is to wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So maybe take your time. I feel like they're getting better with time, but like I said, they're healing family issues. They're retreating. They're this Hermit card. They don't really have a lot of courage. They're losing hope. I just get a sense as well, this is another family card. I didn't really see it before, but maybe they're dealing with some family issues right now. So this is what they're feeling. It says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So if you feel like taking time apart is going to make them lose feelings for you, I really don't think that's the case, Leo. I feel like they're going to be still just as passionate about you. I got the twin flames card, so you guys clearly have a lot of passion for each other. Gosh, these cards are flying all around. How much time do I have? Oh. They're manifesting you. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Surrender. At times we must surrender to the old before something new can enter our lives. So all of this advice is to just be patient. This person's not going to lose feelings just because you guys are taking time apart. So let me quickly pull and see what the outcome is going to be for you guys. I feel like you'll gain trust for this person again. Emotionally, at least they'll be more perceptive to your feelings and just a little less reckless, more in control. I feel like you guys will have a reunion with each other, just maybe it will take some time. You guys both just need to heal, you know what I mean? But that won't be without its conflict, and that this person could also be, you know, haven't really seen this yet, but there could be some manipulation down the line if you decide to take this person back. Through conflict, I feel like that's when it will arise. But I feel like you guys will gain trust for each other again. But yeah, it won't be without its challenges, like I said. So ultimately, your decision, Leo. Let's pull a card for each sign. And I'm going to try to answer if I think that this sign is going to reach out to you. If you're wondering that, I'm going to tell you try to give you some insight into how they're feeling. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, to start out, so this Aries is losing hope, kind of similar to the general reading. They're not feeling very optimistic as they once did. Maybe they feel like you don't feel the same way about them, or they're just really in their head. They're still thinking about you, but they're just kind of stressed, just in their head. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus could be bored with their relationship and coming back to you because they're bored, or they could just be bored with you or bored with the situation, bored with their job. I just get a sense of they're just really feeling like they're stuck and bored, and they're looking to for something to excite them. I feel like that very well could be you bringing them excitement. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini feels like they have unfinished business with you, and I feel like they realize that through taking some time apart and really thinking over stuff. I feel like this, absolutely, they will reach out to you. They, at least just for personal closure with you, and yeah. I feel like you guys will be able to see eye to eye more than you did in the past. Oh, geez. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this is a very intense situation. This Cancer was extremely hurt and betrayed by something that you did, or something that maybe they thought you did. They were very heartbroken over it, but I feel like they've made the decision to walk away and move on. This Cancer is is going through a lot. These cards kind of just jumped out, and these two are some of the most extreme pain you can be in through the cards. So yeah, wow, this Cancer was just really deeply hurt, but they made the decision to walk away. If you're dealing with another Leo, this Leo feels like you blindsided them. They feel like they were betrayed by you in some way. Feel like they think that you went behind their back and did something, and they just kind of found out about it. So it's relatively fresh that they're still feeling this deception. So I don't think that they're going to reach out at the time being. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is kind of meditating a lot, and I feel like they're just really trying to find inner peace right now. That could be through thinking of you. Perhaps you make them feel peaceful, you make them feel like they're at home, but I just feel like in general they're really trying to manifest something with you. I don't know if they're going to come around just yet, but I feel like they're definitely thinking about you. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra could be too in their head right now. They could be also taking time to focus on their career, but I just feel like they're being too rational. They're not listening to their heart at all, If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio could be kind of introverted and keeps to themselves, so maybe they don't really want to reach out to you just because they're kind of shy. If this is something relatively new, I think that they're a little too shy right now, and they could also be just focusing on themselves and not really looking for a relationship at the moment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this Sagittarius, similar to the general reading, is not really looking to listen to you right now. They're kind of holding themselves back from you emotionally. I feel like that might last a little while. They're just kind of in their heads right now. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn's actually letting go and really thinking about you, possibly trying to manifest you back into their lives. I feel like they're thinking pretty positively about you right now. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius is very anxious. I don't think that they'll come around right now because I think that they're just too worried and in their heads. Finally, if you're dealing with a Pisces, very, very good sign. This Pisces loves you. This Pisces wants you. This Pisces, I'm very surprised if you guys haven't already been speaking, but I feel like they'll definitely come around. They feel like you're the love of their life, so it's very positive. Thank you so much, Leo. I hope that this message meant something to you. If it did, please let me know. I really, 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 really enjoy seeing things like this and seeing in what ways that I helped you. So thank you so much, and stay safe. I appreciate it, Leo.